The Rugby League International Federation is hosting the Nines World Cup tournament in Sydney next week, but only 4 women's teams are participating in the tournament. For Papua New Guinea, the women's game is still growing, and it is no different to other nations that are also facing challenges in growing the women's game. Rugby League International Federation Southern Hemisphere General Manager Jeremy Edwards outlined that junior development was the key to growing women's participation and having women looking at role models in the sport.
Getting it into the grassroots, getting it into the schools and providing that platform for the kids can actually work their way through. That being said, also having some success, getting some female role models. We see around here, we're starting to see, the girls here now on the walls and promoting that game and actually having a grassroots competition that they can see that, this is a pathway they can go to.
Edwards highlighted that women need to be given opportunities to play outside of their own country, but not only play rugby league, but learn skills off the field to bring back home.
So if we take people from Papua New Guinea and we took them into the Northern Hemisphere or the Southern Hemisphere, helping them off the field, supporting them off the field, that may be within, sort of giving them some education when they're in other countries. So they're bringing back a skill that can be transferable after their days of playing football are over.
What Edwards wants to see is women having the opportunity to play overseas, get the much needed support, to have something to rely on after rugby league. He said it was a positive pathway for young girls to look at, knowing that they can gain something positive out of their rugby league career outside of the game.
Don't take them to a club and say, right, you're playing football. Maybe they need to attend a TAFE college or do some training so they can bring some skills back. And then again, that shows a pathway that, you can play rugby league, you can get somewhere and you can get something out of it. And that's a really important thing, whether that be in any sort of community work or work within the media or something that it's upskills and continually educates people.
Frelis Sukina National, MTV Sports.